Sige. Hala, di ka rin kagawas. Nagasulod. Come here. Ikaw ha, sigag sa laag. So hey guys, how are you doing today? It has been a very long day for me today. We woke up at 5:30 in the morning, and then we went to the farm. We came back at around, I think, before lunchtime, and then we just rested for a few minutes, and then we went to renew our driver's license. And then after that, we went to the bank to deposit, and then had groceries, and then after that we came back here. It was such a very long day for us. So anyway, for those who are new here, by the way, of course I have to introduce myself, right? My name is Pia. I used to be a flight attendant for over 10 years. Now we're back here in the Philippines for good. We have small businesses here. That is our source of income for the moment. And yeah, I just would like to say hi and want to discuss something today. Probably it would benefit those people who are curious about being a flight attendant, and if you guys probably will have this issue or haven't had this issue, or curious about applying and we had this issue and wanting to know if you guys are also qualified. For sure, you already noticed it on the thumbnail, and I'll be talking about scoliosis today. For those who are not sure what scoliosis is, it is a curvature of the spine, and sometimes it hurts, sometimes it doesn't. So it depends on your condition. In my case, it didn't actually hurt. There's no pain at all. I didn't even notice that I have scoliosis. I didn't know that I had scoliosis until I got my medical test during my application. So for those who are trying to become a flight attendant, yes, it's possible that you can still get your dream job, but it would still depend on your doctor. Your doctor will make or break your application. So if your doctor will say you're okay, then you probably are okay. But just to give you an idea, in my case, my Cobb's angle, they call it Cobb's angle, the degree was only 10 degrees, and anything below 15 degrees is actually considered normal. Anything beyond that, probably you will have, I don't know, maybe the airline would ask you something else or some of the tests. But anyway, in my case, I only have 10 degrees. And since I was not having any problems at all, I didn't feel anything, there was no pain at all, then they just cleared me. But before that, there were a lot of tests that I have to go through. Actually, just to give you an idea, when I was still applying, so of course I have to go through the medical test, right? So when I was still applying, they asked me first to have an x-ray, lung x-ray. And so they saw that I have a curve in the spine. I was not supposed to do a back x-ray, but then because of the curve, I have to do it. There was no requirement to actually do the back x-ray. It was only the lung x-ray, but because of the curve, I have to redo it, and at this moment, I have to do it from the back part of my body. So I did my medical tests, and so it was confirmed that I have a scoliosis, and that I have to know, or they have to know, if how many degrees I have. Actually had to go back and forth because apparently, I think that's just how they do it. The doctor in Doha will check on their end if I was okay, and as well as the doctor on my end also has to confirm that. Of course, I can't just make things up, right? They have to make sure that there was a doctor or a medical practitioner who is actually attending my case. So again, it was confirmed 15 degrees. They asked me again to redo and check with my doctor if I was okay to have the kind of to work as a cabin crew, because as you all know, being a cabin crew is a very demanding job. Probably you are not aware that you can also develop scoliosis while in the job. In fact, one of my friends, actually, she was only 5 years flying, and she resigned because she only developed having scoliosis after she became a flight attendant. So it is a bit scary, especially for me that I already have a condition, so I have to take care of myself more than anybody else because it can worsen. So right now, I'm actually trying to take care of myself as much as I can, because, you know, as you get older, you will have a lot of, you will feel a lot of, I don't know, some illnesses already. You become vulnerable and stuff like that. So yeah, so again, if you guys have this kind of condition, you don't have to be really afraid of anything, because they still accept people who have scoliosis. But when you have this kind of condition, you just have to be very careful, because it can also worsen your case. If you worsen your condition, it's no longer worth it to stay in the company, because you are already compromising your health. So like I said, the reason why I actually resigned was because their environment was not healthy at all. And if you just have to imagine it, doing the job for a very long time, for sure you will see the effect after. So I didn't want to, reach that point where I would regret doing the job, even if I enjoyed it, because, probably be too late already. So now I'm done with my folding. It is a Friday today. And of course, tomorrow is a rest day for me. No vlogs for tomorrow, for 2 days actually, during the weekend. Actually, I didn't have any contents to post anymore, and so I have to do this as fast as I can. After this one, I have to edit it and post it to you guys. It's a Friday today, so I also have to post it today. So yeah, I hope you got something from today's vlog. Probably be short this time, but I'll see you again next week. Bye!